Turning now to the war in Ukraine, and we're taking a look here at devastating images coming from the city of Odessa. There were airstrikes today, and Ukrainian officials say at least 5 people were killed, 18 were injured. Russia has denied targeting civilians in its invasion of Ukraine, which started back on February 24th. President Zelensky held a rare press conference in Kyiv today. He made a surprise announcement saying he will be meeting with the U.S. Secretary of State in Kyiv on Sunday. ABC's Christine Sloan is reporting tonight.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky holding a rare press conference underground on a subway platform in Kyiv. ABC's Marcus Moore asking him about the aid he has received so far from the United States.
Are you pleased with the equipment that you are getting, not only for the short term, but for the long term if this conflict drags on?
We are very grateful to the bipartisan support which we are receiving.
Zelensky then saying he will meet in person with U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and Secretary of State Antony Blinken in Kyiv on Sunday. The State and Defense Departments are declining to comment. If they do travel to Kyiv, Austin and Blinken would be the highest-ranking U.S. officials to meet with Zelensky in the war zone since Russia invaded Ukraine. Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin attended Easter Mass at a Russian Orthodox cathedral, seen crossing himself several times during the service, even as Russian forces continued their assault on Ukraine, unleashing new attacks on the port city of Odessa. Ukraine claims Russia fired 6 cruise missiles. At least 8 people killed, including a 3-month-old baby, another 18 hurt in the attack. Russian forces also continued their attack on this besieged steel plant in Mariupol, which remains the last stronghold of Ukrainian resistance in the city. Mariupol's mayor claims on Facebook that Russian forces thwarted the latest attempt to help people leave the city. Christine Sloan, ABC News, New York.